I hope that you're doing fine. The weather is amazing outside. We are in a real spring. I love it. This video is about the part number 4 of the mindfulness challenge, which is really great news because we are going to the second part of this challenge. And this part will start a little bit more a deeper dive into thoughts, emotions, whatever is happening inside of you. The meditation we will do is breath and body, which is a meditation that goes really deeper into the breathing part. And this is for me so important. When I started this challenge, it was really to help myself and to help other people to stop overthinking the whole period of being at home, everything that is going around the world. And before I explain you the exercise that I would like you, or I would like to invite you to do during the next 5 days, I would like to speak a little bit more about what makes people or me overthink and feeling a bit anxious. So I prepared this very scientific design, which will hopefully help me and help you. So the way how I look at overthinking is that there is a trigger outside. For example, I read the news or I see what's happening. I start to think about something. I have a thought, unconscious or conscious, and it makes me feel unsafe. So it somehow triggers this part of the brain that is responsible for protecting people during danger. So amygdala and the whole limbic system thinks that I am in danger because my brain thinks I am in danger. And so it really activates. And when these parts of the brain are activated, we start to go into instinctive reactions. So what happens actually, the part of the brain where we think, where we process information, where we analyze, where we understand correctly, when we think about the solutions, this part gets either desactivated or its capacity to be performant goes down. So in these moments, when we start overthinking, when we get anxious, when there are a lot of emotions, we can't think clearly, and that's not a good thing, right? So what actually happens, or what the breath is helping us to do, is to help the body feel safe. So when we start breathing, when we feel anxious, and when we start breathing slowly and a bit deeper, the body starts feeling that it's safe. So it sends signals to the brain that everything is all right, there is no danger. So somehow we are tricking our mind through our body to give signals that everything is fine. And so that helps us to decrease this activity of limbic system, amygdala, and when the activity of this system decreases, then we can finally start thinking clearly. Okay, so in this exercise, which I would like to invite you to do, will be to focus on breathing. So first thing is, pay attention to yourself, pay attention to your thoughts, to your emotions, how you feel. Are you overthinking? Do you feel a bit anxious? Or maybe you're angry with someone, it can happen as well. And when you catch yourself, just start breathing. Just focus on the breathing. Take a few seconds. Nothing will run away during these few seconds. And just try to feel, try to label what is the emotion that you are processing that is inside of you. And just breathe. And maybe, I feel angry. I feel anxious. Maybe I feel in danger. And so when I feel anxious, which is often a sign that I feel in danger, on top of the breathing, I often tell myself, I am safe. Everything is fine. And I try to feel it inside of me and really rationalize this irrational sense of fear or anxiety whenever it's possible. It's not always possible. Some emotions are so strong and overwhelming that this technique doesn't help, but just give it a try, see how it will go with you, and tell me how it was. So that's the exercise I would like to invite you to do the next 5 days. Just focus on how you feel. If you're triggered, if you don't feel safe, focus on breathing and then label your emotion. You can tell yourself, I'm safe, everything is fine. Okay? So as we are going more into this part of exploring thoughts, emotions, and really managing how the brain reacts and what stories we create for ourselves when things around us are not very safe, they're not stable. I would like to invite you also on Sunday, 19th of April at 10:30. There will be another live session. This time it will be about topic exploring difficult emotions. We will be in the sixth part of the challenge, where we will explore difficulties. So it will be a perfect moment. It will be run by Ruth Friedman, and I will also set up an event on Facebook so that the reminder pops up. So I really would like to invite you to this. It will be a guided exploration. She's really wonderful. She's using whole body focusing techniques, which is extremely helpful, especially for processing difficult emotions, to understand what's going on inside of you. So you're more than welcome to join us. Otherwise, I hope that you are progressing with the challenge. On my side, I had this big dip in the past couple of days. I realized it was maybe because I was with my daughter at home and there is not so much time to spend on myself. But I don't give up, and I hope you don't give up either. So see you next time. Bye bye.